Welcome to Ecn Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, the Australian dollar jumped as demand overthrows supply and inks in a 2-week high and now looks for a potential target of 66 cents after breaking through the initial resistance of 65.45. I like the way this pattern is emerging and strengthening, and therefore any pullback likely to be shallow. All eyes will look now towards the US inflation and also to the key Australian CPI data and also the trim means, and also keep an eye on the Fed as it starts its 2-day meeting with a 25 base point rate cut expected. Turning to the euro, still holds steadily and still holds firm as the market rallies on now towards 166.5 and maybe even on towards the region of 117.5, which is seen as a key level that was rejected. With the dollar weakening now around 98.48, could see the risk as the market expects a 25 base rate cut, and also keep an eye on the ECB with no expected move there. Any pullback likely to be shallow. Once again, the market hits the top around 153 and we're seeing some weakness or supply coming back into the play here, but we still need to see the break to the downside of 151.85 to see a move down to 149 and reassess. Sterling also recovering after its heavy sell-off, now looks towards the top side target of around 133.60-65 with a break there fueling the rally onto 134. Any pullback likely to be limited. Third week of play comes to commodities when we look at gold as it takes out the trend line and now looks for further risk to the downside. There could be anywhere around 3,900, but a break to the upside that is around the region of 4,048 could actually confirm as a false break and see the rally back towards the top side of 4,200. Oil, a little bit mixed, there's a bit of profit taking comes back in, but I still feel the risk is to the upside to around $64 to $65 a barrel and reassess. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you enjoyed the great start to the